Good day, good day, good day, everyone. Welcome to Morning Sip with Red Melissa. I am Red Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. Yes, it does. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to today's show. It's good to be back with you all. We had a little Thanksgiving, giving thanks break last week. I hope everyone had a good holiday. And if the holidays are a struggle for you, I'm sending you love and light because I know for some, when we hit this holiday season, Thanksgiving and Christmas and all the other holidays, for some, it's not so merry and it's not so jolly and it's not so happy. So, peace and blessings to you. So, for giving thanks, my sugars were home. They were home for a week, and it was wonderful, absolutely wonderful to have them home. I missed them so much, y'all. I missed them so much. Davy the cat was just beside himself. He didn't know what to do. He was so happy to have them home. And this time, them going back, he didn't take it as hard. Maybe because he realizes, oh, so they do come back. And this time, they'll be back even sooner for winter break. They'll be home in about 2 weeks for winter break. They'll be home for like a month. So that's going to be awesome. Not that they spend any time with their parents. I'm just saying, I got maybe 1 or 2 days in. And the rest of the time they were out and about doing their 18-year-old things. And that's all good. That's all good. So today's show is pre-recorded because I have another engagement around the time the show comes on. So I wanted to do a new show, not live, but pre-recorded. So it's pre-recorded live. How about that? And I will be back live with you tomorrow. So before I left for a little break last week, I was in the series was The Hermit. You remember the Hermit series? And so I am fully embracing my Hermit season. And as the universe would have it, because, the universe always conspires for my highest good and is always supporting me in everything that I do. So what happens is this book, y'all. So I belong to this writing group. We meet on Saturdays. And we've been meeting probably for 2 years now. And it's been amazing. And we started with Julia Cameron's book, The Artist's Way, and then went through all the companion books of The Artist's Way. And now we're starting to branch out into other authors and also to lean into different writing styles, And so the book that we're reading now and sharing is Mark Nepo's. I am a Mark Nepo fan ever since I read the Book of Awakenings. If you haven't read the Book of Awakenings by Mark Nepo, you need to do so. So he has a new book out called The Fifth Season. I don't know if y'all can see that because of the light. The Fifth Season by Mark Nepo. And the reason why this is the perfect book for me to read right now is because of my hermit season, right? This desire for stillness and silence and solitude. And next year, I will be going into what I'm defining as my fifth season based on what I'm reading in Mark Nepo's book. So next year I will be 60 years old. Oh my goodness. So I have no issues with age whatsoever. I feel good. I look good. I am good. So you'll see I'm feeling myself today, right? So next year, I will be starting my 60th, or my girlfriend Deborah would say my 61st year, but I say my 60th year on this planet as Melissa. And as I read this book, the 5th season, it just aligns with where I am vibrationally, consciously, spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally, all of the things. So I want to spend a little time just sharing with you, because you may be experiencing your 5th season. And yes, age is a component of that, but it is also a component of our consciousness. It's a component of how we engage with life. So I want to share with you some of the writings from this book, The 5th Season by Mark Nepo. So the 5th season comes from a Chinese lore. So I'm going to share this with you from the book. In Chinese lore, Lore, not Law, lore. In Chinese lore, the 5th season is late summer, when the glare is gone and only the color of things as they are can reach us. It takes all the seasons to become this bare, all of the turmoil to be worn of our edge, all of the turmoil to be worn of our edges, all of the loss to hold on to nothing, all of the seasons to wear our hands open. Landing here, I no longer want things. I only want moments in the sun, in the rain. Excuse me. I only want moments in the sun, in the rain with you. When confused or sad, I only want to look to what is and tumble into joy. Together, alone, I want to put down all I've been carrying and simply be. I want to put down all I've been carrying and simply be. This tender bareness of being, we are close to what matters. The 5th season of late light marks what the Chinese call the heavenly pivot, a turning point in life in which knowledge is worn into knowing, watching into joining, seeking into being, and struggling with truth is worn into inhabiting the truth of struggle. The heavenly pivot is a time of transformation that helps us make sense of our experience. I want to read this part again. The 5th season of late light marks what Chinese call the heavenly pivot, a turning point in life in which knowledge is worn into knowing, watching into joining, seeking into being. The heavenly pivot is a time of transformation that helps us make sense of our experience. Oh my God. If that does not capture how I am feeling in my hermit season as I move forward to my 5th season, I don't know what else I could say. Mark Nepo has tapped into expressing in this book exactly where I am in my life right now. And I am soaking it all in, y'all, because it's really giving me the languaging, right, of how I am feeling. And maybe some of you are feeling in similar ways. And that heavenly pivot where transformation is a time of transformation that helps us make sense of our experiences. Oh my goodness, y'all. That is so delicious. That is so delicious. So, y'all let me know if that resonates with any of you. Are you feeling like you are transitioning, transforming into your fifth season? Are you in your fifth season already? And remember, age is a component of it because we have the life experience, right? But it's not the only component. So we're going to get more into this, just a sip during the week. And I'm really excited, y'all. I'm excited to be back. I'm excited for my hermit season. I'm excited for my heavenly pivot. I'm excited about life, and life is excited about me. So all is good. All is good. So let's get into some joy news. So I want to share that tomorrow, Wednesday, we will be having our community cafe. And on the first Wednesday of the month, let me see if this is it. Nope. Yes. On the first Wednesday of the month, we do our community visioning. So you are all invited. You don't have to know how to do visioning. I will guide you through it. It's based on work developed by Michael Bernard Beckwith called the Life Visioning Process. And it's a series of questions that invites you to tap into God's idea, Spirit's idea, love's idea about your life, about you. So come join us. I will be facilitating. It's tomorrow, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. You can go to Rockland CSL and click on Community Cafe under events, and the Zoom link is there. So we have our visioning via Zoom, 7 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, Wednesday. I hope to see you there. It is free and it is open to everyone. So share the joy news. I also want to share that our final meditation with the full moon is this Thursday, December 4th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It is another super moon. So you know that energy is going to be delicious and potent, right? So join me. We do a full spiritual practice with the energy of the full moon. 8:30 p.m. 8:30 p.m. we do our meditation with the full moon, which means that on Thursday there is no 10:30 sip. So on Thursday, sip is at 8:30. What time is sip on Thursday? 8:30 p.m. Full moon meditation. So I hope that you would join me for that as well. And just make note, I'm just letting you know now, and I will remind you that I will be on vacation December 15th through January 5th. I will play replays of the show, so you'll still have your daily dose of morning sip with Rev Melissa while I'm on vacation. And please save this on your calendars. Let me get the book, because we do this every year, our annual 30-day mental diet The book is by Willis Kinnear, and you'll know I sprinkled some Red Melissa on it. And this time I'm sprinkling a lot of Red Melissa on it because I have a surprise that is going along with our journey through the 30-day mental diet class, something we've never done before. And I am so excited to share this with everyone who participates in the class. So that will start January 13th. I've added a week, so it's 6 weeks instead of 5. 6 weeks. $79 is the early bird price until December 31st. Starting in January 2026, the price goes up to $99. So $79 through the end of the year, increases to $99 in the new year. And if you are a Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living member, the cost to you is only $55. Yes. All right. So that's all the joy news I wanted to share today. Have a wonderful, wonderful today. I'm sending you all love and light. I love you all. Peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We are living life in joy, connected to our yes.